Hello YouTube, it's the myself on here. I haven't made an actual video in a while, so I thought I'd make one right now. I'm on the floor at the moment because messy room because of exams coming up this week. But I thought I'd just show you what I'm playing at the moment. It's Heroes. It's light beat because I found that if I played the bubble beat, you know, just like 7 monsters, like the Heroes and Bubble Man, I found that I just try and play it like light beat. I mean, I like the a Heroes Live version. I find that really fun. Like, you just spam or die. I find that really cool. But I think the bubble beat version is too in the middle for me, and I don't like. So I decided to go like this, and I've been liking the deck. It's not been overly successful, but it's still, I don't know, I guess I enjoy playing with it, and I really think it's there, it's nearly there, but it's not winning it when it needs to. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'll just go into deck profile. So you got 1 Stratos, sorry about the glare, 3 Alias, 2 TKR, Honest, 3 Effect Veiler, yeah, 1 Rotor, 3 Equal, 3 Miracle Fusion, 3 Pop Duality, 3 Gemini Spark, 2 Forbidden Lance, 1 Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, 1 Reborn, Book of Moon, 2 Hero Blast, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, Torrential, Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 2 Bottomless, 2D Prison. The extra is just standard fusions and Catastor because I play Veiler, and the side deck is still tweaking all the time. And it's a bit in tune to my local meta at the moment, so it's a bit weird. But some of the more noticeable things, I still think Thunder King's really good. Like, when you think some of the most commonly played decks are Rabbit, Chaos Dragons, and to an extent Heroes, which, you know, and Thunder King's good in all those matchups. You know, in Chaos Dragons he's really good, against Rabbit he's really good, so that's why I still like him. And he's another target for Honest, who is another thing that people keep telling me, oh, take out Honest, take out Honest. But Honest keeps winning me games, and it's being really amazing, so I love Honest. You know, Alias isn't that big, 1900 isn't that big anymore, so you know, Honest I think is really necessary. That's also a reason why I'm playing these Forbidden Lances, because I found that damage calculation shenanigans are really powerful here. When, you know, your main beaters are just 1800, 1900. It's also really good because you want Shining to stay alive. You don't want Shining to be bombless or compulsed, so that's Lance is really important there. Free Veiler is probably the most weird thing here. That's because, you know, it's either that or Skill Drain, or Fiendish Chain, or Forbidden Chalice. They're like the 4 options. And I like Veiler at the moment just because it stops Rabbit. That is pretty much the only reason. I hate Rescue Rabbit, and I think, you know, and stuff like wind-ups, and just the fact that you can't MST it. Like, before I found, like, when I was playing Skill Drain and stuff, you know, it was so dependent, like, you know, if they had an MST, you just, yeah, your turn, that whole, you know, your game plan for, you know, what they're going to do that turn got screwed up, whereas Effect Failure gives you a backup plan. So I think it's really good. You know, he's a bit dead against Heroes and against, like, Dark One and stuff, but I'd rather take the risk when, you know, he's so good against everything else. 3 Core and 1 Rotor is just because I got so annoyed at not ever seeing a hero, so that's just because I want to maximize it. 3 Miracle Fusion is amazing, you should know that. Blah blah blah, staples. I really wish I could play more than 2 Hero Blasts, because every time I use it, it's amazing, but you just space and consistency issues. I mean, I'd play it over Book of Moon perhaps, but it's just, you know, you don't always have an Alias Engrave, which is annoying. I was deciding between Bottomless and Deep Prison, and I couldn't decide, so I chose both. Possibly Compulsory might go in somewhere, but the fact is Deep Prison stops stuff that's already on the field, like Thunder King Rai-Oh, which is really nasty for me, so I kind of like that. And, you know, more Dark World hate, you know, Deep Prisms Bottomless is, you know, compulsory, doesn't do crap against Dark World. And in my mini meta, Gravekeepers are a threat, so I like banishing the stuff. So yeah, that's the deck list. It's probably what I'm going to be running at Nationals, although I'm tweaking things here and there. But yeah, if you're going to UK Nationals, then let me know, and if you see me there, just, you know, say hi. That would be cool. So yeah, if thoughts and comments down below, you know, any suggestions, I will take them on board, but I'm really liking the deck. I just wish it would do better now. So yeah, this is the Mighty Self, signing out.